keyboard exchange international.
Hey Randolph, that Hammond B-2 with this Leslie here, this 142 Leslie, sound pretty strong.
It's sweet. It's nice.
You know, we have people come in here sometimes that say they prefer a B2 or a C2 for whatever reason.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, those older tone generators.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is exactly, but every time we've rebuilt one, they really have a richness to them that's...
They go out the door pretty fast, the B2s.
Yeah. Now this one didn't come to us with the smooth drawbars.
Oh.
This is something that we modified so it would be smoother than even a B3.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. We had some leftover parts from a gentleman called Smooth Move, his company name, and he used to sell these kits. You could make your, but those are no longer available. But we had some extras, so we put them to their highest and best use on this B2.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then there's a nice percussion add-on, so... And then the price is much lower than a B3 would be. It's got the matching bench and everything. So Randolph, I almost thought I'd come out here and ask you to start playing some Christmas carols. You know, because we're now coming to the end of the year.
Okay, yes.
So what we need to do is let people know that, you know, if you want to get an organ before Christmas, it's good to plan ahead.
Yes.
And even if Randolph's not playing Christmas carols, you need to start getting into the season a little ahead of time.
Exactly. Fact being, right now, folks, we're overstocked.
An excellent point.
We're overstocked, so right now would be a great time to, you know, go ahead and put your bid in, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we're going to offer some end-of-the-year discount pricing.
Yes, sir.
Because we are, in fact,
Overstocked.
we are overstocked. And that's what businesses do. Now, in our case, I always believed we could never have too many beautiful B3s and C3s with Leslie speakers.
Yes.
But when you don't have room to walk through the building, then you might be...
Overstocked.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, that being said, what do most companies do when they are overstocked?
Well, they try to lower the prices to make things more easier for the customers that might be interested in purchasing.
Yeah, so we have a variety of discount opportunities. Like, one of my favorites is if you bought an organ from us 5-10 years ago, with maybe you bought a C3 or an A100 with the intent of getting a B3 someday. Trade that equipment in and get it. Or if you've had it for 10 years, it might be getting a little worn around the edges. Doesn't sound as good as it did when you first got it from us. So come in here and select an instrument that really speaks to you. Send your musician in. Fly him in from North Carolina. The airport's 10 minutes from here, the Orlando Sanford Airport.
Exactly.
A lot of direct flights from all over the country come right here, 10 minutes from our front door.
So even on vacations, we oftentimes
We see a lot of vacationers, that's right. You're coming down here for Disney,
come stop.
SeaWorld, Space Coast, see rockets going to outer space.
Universal.
Yeah, gotta put a plug in for all the big guys,
Exactly.
right?
There you go.
The funny thing is, though, the musicians, they take their family to all those places.
Yes.
Then they come here and they tell their wife or something, hey, this is my favorite place.
Yeah, exactly.
Keyboard Exchange, you know, and that's a great compliment to us, but what really is, it's a compliment to the men who built these and invented these in the first place.
Yes, exactly.
Because we are just gathering them together, the finest ones we could possibly find, and then putting them through our electronics shop and making them like new again. Actually, they're not really like new, they're
Better than new in most cases.
better than new. Because we've added stuff to them that the factory didn't think to add, like a special output, let you connect the organ directly to the subwoofers in your speaker system, PA, or reverb, string bass.
And even in this case, aftermarket percussion system.
Yeah, on a B2 or a
B2.
C2, it's almost a must-have.
Sure.
Yeah. But some people don't care and they'd rather save a little money and get it without, you know?
Exactly. Yes.
Speaking of saving money, because it's the end of the year and we are
Overstocked.
overstocked, we're going to offer some discounts, including but not limited to,
Military discount.
thank you,
Pastor's choice.
Pastor's Choice,
Cash discount.
double cash discounts.
Anything else?
Well, there could be something else that we forgot to mention, and that's when the pastor's wife might chime in and say, hey, is there a discount if we bought an organ from you before?
Right.
Like a repeat customer discount?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
We might get people under the umbrella of Pastor's Choice. They might invent a new discount.
Okay.
They might say, can I get the good guy discount? If they don't come under any of those other headings,
Yes, sir.
you know, if they're coming down here, get the good guy discount, which we can tie that in with the cash discount especially. We can combine a lot of these discounts together, and that's like giving you the lowest possible price.
Exactly.
And that will solve our problem of being
Overstocked.
Randolph, why don't you play for a few more minutes, show the good people what they can hear if they come to Sanford, Florida, to the showroom of Keyboard Exchange International. I'm Jim Huss. This is Mr. Randolph Carter. Thank you for your time and attention. Thanks for watching our video, and thank you also for helping keep the Hammond Tone Wheel B3 organ alive. We couldn't do all this work that we do here without you. And it would also help greatly if you could subscribe, like, ask for notifications for when we have new videos. That would be a big help for us. So we thank you once again. I'm signing off for now, but we will be back.